Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Malarkey Podcast, or should I say, welcome to the Malarkey Podcast. I'm your host. Welcome to the first episode. Today, I am joined by Alex.
Hey, what's up? It's your fellow neighborhood black guy. Hello.
And a homosexual.
That is an incorrect you're wrong.
How can I be wrong if you can't do word no good?
Why use that word when few word do trick?
I like how I was all like, hey, I'm out of practice. Give me a second. Truth is, I've been saying this every day for the past 6 months.
So are we winging this whole thing?
We are winging this whole thing. I was too lazy to write down topics.
Why don't we talk about...
I gave you guys topics, but I was hoping you guys would actually,
write them down.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll get to them.
Alright.
I actually wanted to get something out of the way before we continued.
Go for it.
So the podcast isn't really a set group of hosts. It's kind of revolving from time to time. Like maybe one week it's just me, Alex, and like TJ, or next week it's TJ, me, and Reed, or something like that. It's always changing. Yeah, we're gonna be a revolving door of hosts, like a hotel, like the hotel from Zack and Cody with the revolving door.
Oh my god, I remember that show.
It's gonna go like this. It's gonna go. Whew.
Which direction? Clockwise or counterclockwise?
Whew.
That doesn't answer my question.
That way.
Are you pointing?
Ooh, that way.
This is going great so far.
Ooh, that way.
This is like the best fucking podcast ever. Don't even
How
try.
the fuck do I know you guys?
We met at a Best Buy once.
No, we met before that.
We did?
Yeah.
When?
Oh wait, no, I've heard of you before that. Yeah.
Yeah, we heard of each other through mutual friends, and then we met-ish at a Best Buy.
Yeah, Reed was all like, hey, we used to hang out with this guy Noah, but he's too cool for us now.
Yeah.
And I said,
then
man, that guy sucks.
We started talking over Twitter.
I would at you occasionally.
Yeah, and I would do the same. And then we started playing video games together through Jaden.
See, before that, though, I met you at the Best Buy.
Yeah.
I went with Jaden to go buy LED lights.
Right. And
then I put my YouTube channel on every phone.
Next thing you know, we talk to each other. We're on the Discord probably every day.
Yeah. Sadly.
Unfortunately. My favorite part is when I get to see you dress and undress.
Don't talk about that. So, Alex, how did I meet you?
Alright, so basically we have a mutual friend, Reed.
Wow, I think he's a recurring character. Maybe I should get him on the podcast.
He's a recurring anime character.
He's like an antagonist.
He's quite a character.
I've known Reed since grade school.
Man, that must suck.
He was a cheeky cunt, but I like him.
Anyways,
I started seeing him promoting the podcast, and I was like, oh, that's a spicy boy. So I ended up approaching you hey, I want to be on this boy, and you're like, okay, let's do it.
See, there's a little bit of forgotten lore to this podcast.
When did you guys start?
Oh, fuck. 2018?
Oh, wow.
We started November of 2018. We recorded the first episode. It was a lot of fun. I had Minecraft as a background.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was me, Jaden, and Reed.
Right.
And, it was a lot of fun. And then episode 2 took a long time to get out. And then we had an episode 3 recorded, but it was really bad, so we scrapped it. Or no, it wasn't really bad. It's just the audio was bad.
Gotcha.
And then Jaden was like, hey, I have to focus on school. And I said, that's gay. And then Reed says, I have to focus on school. And I'm also not feeling like the podcast is good. And I'm like, that's double gay.
What a McBitch.
And then I took a break. And then my friends Galen and TJ were all like, hey, we should do the podcast together. And we recorded one episode. I recorded one episode with Galen, and that entire episode was talking about nostalgia. And then I recorded another episode with Reed. Not Reed, with TJ, and that was talking, I think we began the podcast talking about the amount of times we pissed our pants.
As you do.
Yeah, and then I told a story about how I shat myself one time.
Fun.
Wow.
Yeah, no. It was a fun episode, but, like, it's not very good.
Not the boy.
So then I was like, hey, maybe we need more people on this podcast since Galen never shows up. Because we were ready to record at least 7 episodes, and Galen every time was like, yeah, I'm busy that night. Then I go on that motherfucker's Snapchat story, and he's out at the park at midnight, smoking the Mary Jane, partying with his cool new friends.
Marijuana. Oh my god.
Devil's lettuce.
The devil's lettuce.
I would never.
Whoa, man, that's wild. Have you ever done DMT?
Are we on the Joe Rogan podcast now?
Whoa, man,
Joe
that's
Rogan's
what, man. Whoa, man. What DMT?
Soundboard Chubby over here.
Should I tell you? Should I bring up on the podcast my friend?
Who is your friend? Tell us
The
about him or her.
14-year-old. Oh, so I know this friend. We'll call him Jaw. Lane
Oh, fuck,
Gray.
that's me.
So he's this 15-year-old, and he avidly does psychedelics. Like this kid.
That's not how you're supposed to do psychedelics.
Oh, he literally, like, he's tried shrooms, and like, so he texted me this one night, and he's like, "Hey, I pulled a Joe Rogan," and I'm like, "The fuck you mean by that?" And he's like, "I tried DMT,
Oh no.
the extra strong kind. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like the extra strong kind."
MT.
How are you still alive? How is your brain not mush?
Squishy brain.
Moral of the story: don't do drugs.
At least not that young.
At least not that young. Yeah.
Man,
if
I'm
you're a
gonna
consenting
do-
adult, go ahead.
I'm gonna do no drugs ever
That's a
because drugs
fucking
are
lie.
bad.
Noah's like a crippling meth addict.
Wrong drug.
I don't know why you're sniffling. I'm not following.
I don't.
Keep a
okay.
good image, buddy. I fucked with a colorblind kid all day.
What? Tell me about this. I wasn't. There's like colorblind at our school.
Yeah,
Do
there
tell.
is. My friend Cody.
Oh, other Cody.
Yeah, other Cody. We were sitting in biology, as you do, and Jen, our teacher, drops down a fucking Crayola 64 box of crayons. Or not crayons, pencils. And I'm like, oh fuck, this is how you got pussy back in elementary school. And then he opened it and it's pencils. And I'm like, oh, never mind. That's how you got dick.
Oh.
And anyways, we had to fill out this plant cell worksheet or whatever that you had to color it in. And he's just sitting there and he's like, oh shit, I'm colorblind. And I'm like, hey, I got you. And I kept fucking with him. I'm like, all right, now grab green. I would have him pick out the colors for us. And he would sit there and he would hover
That is
above the
evil.
box. He would hover above the box and he'd pull out red. I'm like, and I just shake my head. He'd pull out he'd pull out pink and I'm like, just no. And I'm like, all right, now we need blue. And he pulls out 4 different shades of purple. I'm like, no. And he's like, why would
no cigar.
Colorblind though. Can you imagine?
I would love it.
You would love it.
My
If you
whole
were
world would
colorblind?
be chaotic.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah, I kept telling him I'm like a really shitty version of a superhero. I mean, not a superhero, super villain.
If you guys could have any superpower, what would it be?
Fucking probably regeneration.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Cody, what about you?
I want you to answer.
You want me to answer?
Yeah, I want mine to be last.
Fuck. Probably telekinesis.
It's a lame fucking power.
Well, because because then I could give myself the power of flight and to be able to like manipulate shit
Oh, you know what you could do?
What's that?
You could like come hands free.
That's true. That is true.
You just
You
be
know,
like,
Jaden always he has a really good answer to this question. He says he would have the ability to manipulate odds, and so basically his theory is that if he had the ability to manipulate odds, he could go and basically make it so he has a 100% chance of having any ability. So basically he'll just be like, oh yeah, I have 100% odds of having telekinesis, and then bam, now he has telekinesis, so he can pretty much just
I think that's
do
unfair.
whatever the fuck he wants.
I think that's a very cop out of an answer.
That's OP.
It kind of is, but he makes a good point.
I would say I'm torn between 3, so I will come to a final decision after I give you my case for each 3.
All right, let's hear it.
Number 1, immortality.
Okay.
I can't die to anything besides, the basics.
I mean, immortality is pretty cool, honestly.
Yeah, I want like the comic book version of immortality. Like I can breathe in space and shit like that. And
But,
like,
okay,
whatever.
okay.
And when I want to live longer than the planet.
Yeah, but wouldn't you get bored after a certain point? Like, I feel like if you were to have immortality, wouldn't you want the option to off yourself at some point?
No.
No?
No, my lifelong goal is to become Sheer-Gorath, the god of madness.
All right, fair enough.
So that's what my my immortality would lead to, would just be me going mad and having the best fucking time of my life.
Oh my god.
Secondly would be shape-shifting.
Oh, that's a good one.
Sure.
Because then I could be whoever I want and just pull really good pranks.
The gamer
I could
pranks.
play with like Noah's feelings.
Dude, you could be FouseyTube.
No.
Ooh.
Well, you were in the kitchen making breakfast. I was in the kitchen making dinner.
Fuck, man, that's a good one.
Man, he went fucking mental.
I know. What
He
even
still
happened?
is mental. I don't know. I think he had a fucking...
Like, there was FuziCon
Yeah, that was weird.
broke down.
Yeah, he had a mental breakdown.
Isn't it at FuziCon that he like went off on people?
No, before that he was also going off on people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, FuziTube's just crazy now.
Yeah.
Always been crazy.
I think one of the things he says is that he now found God, which is never a good sign for celebrities.
Wait. No, wasn't he claiming that he was God?
At one point, I believe.
Oh my.
It's never a good thing when celebrities start saying they found God.
Or that they are God.
Yeah.
It's never a good thing when anyone says that.
Shape-shifting would be amazing, though, because then I could just be whoever I want. And, like, if I got bored, I could just assume a whole new life. Now, the thing with shape-shifting, if I shape-shift into someone younger, would I still be my current age? Or would I get to live those years is the real question. Like, I'd keep my mind, obviously, but, like, if I shift into a whole new body, would that mean I reset my age, kind of?
I guess if, like, you turn into them on the molecular level.
I guess it depends on what kind of shape-shifting, not, like, skin shifting, but molecular shifting.
If it's just your shape, just be the same age, but if you're actually, like, you change on the molecular level, be a different person, so you'd be younger.
See, my answer would depend on which one those would be. I would go with molecular, because then I would also be able to be the god of madness. So those two are strong contenders.
Would you be able to shapeshift into something that is immortal?
Good question. I think that would be a bit too OP. I'm trying to debuff myself here.
Did you know that lobsters are immortal?
Yeah,
They are. It's pretty cool.
I want to be a suicidal lobster. That's like my spirit animal.
Suicidal lobster.
Yeah.
They want to die, but they can't.
Well, no, they're genetically immortal. They can't not die from like if you shoot a lobster with a shotgun, it's gonna fucking die.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, I want to be a depressed suicidal lobster. That's always trying to get himself killed, but I can't.
Just live in an aquarium so there's no natural predators.
Oh my god, yeah. Just live in like the Newport Aquarium.
Yep.
It's like, please end it. Take me to Outback.
I used to go there all the time as a kid.
Really?
I'm from there, so I went there way too many times.
And dude, I loved it as a kid. And then I went back like less than a year ago and I was like, okay, this place kind of fucking sucks. There's like nothing to see there.
It hasn't changed in years.
No, I know. It hasn't changed at all.
Coming from somebody from Newport, it hasn't changed.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all the same. There's like one new exhibit every couple years.
Well, what they do is they try to change the theme.
Yeah. The best thing
but-
about it is that big circular fish tank in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was
I really
all-
like
Oh,
the-
also
the
the
king
touching thing.
The
Oh,
touch
yeah.
tables.
Yeah,
They
what
have,
were
like,
you
an
about to say, Noah?
hospital there, right?
But you can just go to the tide pools for that.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
I'd rather be molested by a fucking sea urchin in a
Dude,
in an
in,
aquarium than the ocean.
in Hawaii, the place we camped at, you could go out on the shore and snorkel. And dude, I shit you not, there were more animals in like one acre of that shoreline, more like variety of animals than there are in that entire aquarium.
We should probably get
Um,
back to like places we visited and stuff like that right after I give you the third superpower.
I thought you did give the third.
No, that was shapeshifting. The second.
Oh,
The
okay. What's the
third.
third?
Now this is one that I'm always torn at. Okay,
Okay.
I want the Flash's super speed.
Oh,
Hmm.
that's a bad boy. Like if you went at light speed, let's say you went at like near the speed of light,
I would destroy the fucking planet. I know.
you would destroy the fucking planet.
But we're
That's
gonna
not-
go on.
that's
We're
not
gonna go off
cool.
the assumption there's a speed force if I do this. Okay,
Okay.
so I don't destroy the planet because then that would just make me say, "Oh yeah, no, I don't want this." Now we're gonna go off comics here. Technically, if I'm the Flash, I think I can also be immortal because I just go to the Speed Force. See, all my things I have an overwhelming fear of dying, so that's where all my powers come from. So, super speed. Now, I'm going to base my stuff off the Flash. I would need 10,000 calories a day, so that's a downside. I would start stealing food from restaurants. I'm not
I mean,
going to lie. I would be...
With
I would
super
be
speed, it would be so easy.
Yeah, I'm not doing a bad thing. They can make more. But I am stealing people's orders of food, and I have eaten 27 chalupas in the past 5 minutes.
You're
But-
like a hummingbird, but
Exactly.
A human hummingbird.
The pros outweigh the cons. All right. First off, I love eating, so
I feel like you
I
would
would
need
gladly
more than
steal people's
10,000.
food. What'd you say?
Wouldn't you need more than 10,000 a day? I
We're
feel like
going off the
10,000
Flash
seems
here. The
low.
Flash says he needs 10,000.
Oh, all right.
I got cellular regeneration.
true.
So like if I get cancer, I'm fine, unless I get fucked with the whole Deadpool situation.
Oh my God,
still
yeah.
have cancer.
Yeah, that'd be terrible. Okay, that's a con then. We're 1-1 right now.
Yeah.
I can go anywhere I want in a matter of seconds.
That's also true.
If I get bored at school, I'd be like, hey, can I use the bathroom? Super speed my ass to Hawaii. Go relax on a beach for 10 minutes. Come right back.
You could run across water.
Exactly. And another thing I could do, third pro here. We only have one con. The third pro. I can read at the speed of light and retain information really fast.
Oh my God, you could
guess
fuck
that's
with people
true.
so good.
I know. I could read people's diaries and just like repeat the things they say really subtly. Yeah, I don't know about that, Jason. I don't think he likes you very much.
Okay, class, read this book for.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, teach done.
I would knock out all my assignments really fast without people noticing
Yeah,
it.
there you go. Yeah.
And then, furthermore, I could do whatever I want. I could steal whatever I want. I could do whatever I want. I would, more than I think about it, I don't think I'd be a hero. I think I'd be a villain.
Yeah.
I would
mean,
start
when you got
stealing
powers
things.
like that.
I think I would try to balance out my conscience. I think I'd create two separate personalities. One's the bad guy where I steal things, and then one's where I return said stolen things, but it's not actually returned. I just took it from the warehouse.
Situation.
I make a villain to fight.
You fight yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be like, oh, that was a tough fight. So yeah, those were my three options. So we got fucking immortality. We got shapeshifting on the molecular. I can't fucking say it. You know what I mean. And super speed. all three of which have some form of immortality. The first one just being the basic, the second one being de-aging, the third one being cellular regeneration.
You have a crippling fear of dying, dude.
I really do. I don't want to die.
So which one would you pick then?
I think I'm going to go with super speed.
Yeah.
Because I'd burn so many calories, I wouldn't have to be unhappy with my body, and then also I could get free shit.
Plus, how fun would that be?
It would be so much fucking fun. If I wanted to go see somebody, I would just be, what's up, man?
Right?
I wouldn't tell anybody, though.
Yeah.
I would be all like somebody's like, man, Cody, I wish we could hang out. I'm like, yeah, me too. Ding dong. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, I was just in the neighborhood.
You wouldn't need a car.
I wouldn't need a car. I'd be fuel efficient. I would be fighting global warming.
There you go. So you would be a hero.
I could be fucking Captain Planet or whatever his name is.
Captain Planet. Mr. Earth.
I could single-handedly save the Earth.
Yep.
Do you think if I ran? Oh, I could also reverse time, but with consequences. I guess that's a second con.
So,
What would you do if you could reverse time?
I'd fuck with people.
oh, you know what? So that's a good. Okay, Cody, I told you.
Yeah.
What?
I
So I
just have a
told
quick
you-
question, actually. Sorry.
Okay, go for it.
Are we off the Flash thing right now? Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
off.
Okay. So, quick question about this time travel. Is there consequences? Does the butterfly effect exist when we do this time traveling?
I would say yeah. It's like because it wouldn't really make much sense if it didn't.
All right. I was just seeing if this was OP time travel or not.
This isn't like, oh, you can do whatever the fuck you want and the world's gonna be the same when you come back. No, that's boring.
All right. Noah,
His chat is muted. I don't know why.
the fucking dingus. All right, you
Fucking
go
no.
then.
Awesome.
Oh, he's back.
Wait,
We're
it
done.
muted again.
Sorry.
Wait,
Sorry.
Okay.
Time
What'd I
travel,
miss?
Noah. What would you do?
Well, okay. I don't know what I would do, but I do have a story. So, I told you
This
about
one
this,
time
Cody.
I time traveled.
Yeah. So Friday night.
Oh, the dream.
Yeah, the dream. So Friday night, I went to bed and I had this dream that. Sorry, my window's open and there's loud noises. Anyways, Friday night I had this dream where basically recently I've been remembering a lot of stuff about, like all my friends are going off to college and like all this, everyone's growing up and it's weird to see. And so I've been kind of reliving memories or kind of going back and remembering stuff. And so I had a dream Friday night where I could time travel, and I winded up time traveling back to 2016. I
worst
was
year.
a sophomore. Actually, 2016 was in some ways the best and some ways the worst year for me.
I had a
Anyways,
bad time.
I went back to 2016. I was a freshman in high school, or not a freshman, a sophomore, and my dog was still alive. We were living at my old house. My ex-girlfriend and I were still together, and basically the whole dream was I was at school, and I kind of was just living a day in the life. I went from school to my house. Saw my dad, who was like working on something out in the yard as he always was, and said hi to
Flexing
him.
your dad on me.
I'm sorry. I walked inside, saw my old dog Sage, and I pretty much just broke down crying because I missed her a whole bunch. But then I was like, oh shit, I remember I'm with my ex-girlfriend in this timeline. So I texted her. I was like, yo,
Wait,
you're never gonna
pause.
believe this. What?
Did you have a lucid dream?
It sounds kind of like you had a lucid dream.
I don't know. It was super
Were you-
vivid, but I
Were you
wouldn't
in
say that
control at all?
Yes, in a way, but I wasn't aware that I was dreaming.
I feel
Hmm.
that.
I think that's a form of lucid dreaming.
Yeah, I don't know. It was definitely weird. And it gets weirder too. So, anyways, I text my girlfriend, and I'm like, hey, you're not gonna believe this, but I'm from the future, and I don't expect you to understand, but I just wanted to tell you, like, I'm from the future, and things might get a little weird. And there was something that I was trying to say. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I was trying to warn her about something.
Yeah, your
But
brain has a
anyways,
hard time forming coherent
yeah,
thoughts when you're thinking like that.
exactly. And I tried to message her on it was on Snapchat, and then as soon as I hit send, Snapchat showed me a screen that was like, "Hey, you're from a different timeline. You can't do that. We're sending you back to your current timeline right now."
What the fuck
And
is Snapchat like the time overlords?
I know. I don't know. I don't know. It was weird.
That is
Jeff
So-
Bezos has taken over fucking Snapchat and put in time machines.
I know. So that happens. I wake up, and my first thought when I wake up, I don't know why, like my brain immediately went to this, but I was like, oh, I wonder if she had a similar dream, because that was really fucking weird. And so I texted her. I was like, yo, I had this really strange dream. And then I texted her that as I was leaving town for the weekend. I was leaving cell service. However, when I got back on Sunday, she had texted me back. She's like, yo, I had a weird dream too. And so I ended up telling her what it was, and then she freaks the fuck out because it turned out she had almost to the T the exact same dream on that night.
bro, what the fuck?
And as soon as she woke up, she had the exact same thought. She's like, "Oh, I wonder if Noah had the same dream." And so pretty much all of Sunday, we were just trying to figure out like what the fuck just happened, and like how does that happen? Why did it happen? What does it mean? Like, just completely blew our minds.
Fucking weird.
Yeah, it was so
I think
strange.
there's been like very few cases of connected dreams.
Dude, I don't know.
I'm not sure how they happen, but I have heard of them before.
Yeah, I've heard like similar things, but I've never really believed it. I've never been one for like conspiracies or anything.
Yeah, it is outside the realm of science.
Exactly. And so now I'm like, well, shit, what on earth would cause that? Like, how, like, it doesn't even seem physically possible, you know?
Well, the universe has a strange way of pulling people together.
Yeah, apparently.
Like, I've had examples where I hadn't talked to a friend in like 2 years,
Yeah.
and like out of nowhere, I'm like, man, I really need to say hi to them. And just as I sent my message, they sent their message at like the exact same time.
No way.
And I'm like, holy shit, yeah, I had like a feeling I needed to talk to you. And they're like, no way, me too.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that type of shit is so crazy.
I've had a lot of experiences like that.
Yeah.
Should we talk about dreams?
Dude, dreams are whack.
I've had some whack dreams.
Yeah. What's the craziest dream you guys have had?
Fuck. I'm going to need time to think. What is the craziest dream I've had?
Right off the bat.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, so like a little bit of background on me. I'm from Spain originally,
Okay.
so like know some of the history.
Yes.
And like so where I was my all right, so this needs a little bit of background. So during the Spanish Civil War, they were killing all the socialists, they were killing everybody.
Makes
Mhm.
sense.
My grandpa was a socialist.
Uh,
He was the mayor of the town and he was a socialist.
oh.
So up people and killing them in the woods. And then this priest just came out right as he was getting rounded up and he's like, you can't take this boy. He's part of my town and nobody will be. They took the word of priest really seriously. So they just let him go, as you do. I was dreaming that I was my great grandfather who was being rounded up.
Oh, weird.
And he fought during the Spanish Civil War, so it was like I had these dreams of like battle and there were fucking Molotovs everywhere and shit like that.
Oh my god.
And it was just fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you think you were like dreaming in memories of your ancestors?
I don't know, some Assassin's Creed type shit going
Yeah,
on.
exactly. Right.
Ezio head
I don't
ass.
know, man.
That's so wild.
Or what about you, Cody?
Fuck, I've had a fucking multitude of crazy dreams.
Yeah.
That's all I ever dream. Like, ask Noah, I'll tell him about some of the weird dreams I fucking had.
Yeah.
It's like every night I dream, it's a weird dream. Sometimes they're like really sad, sometimes they're just incoherent.
Yeah.
I'd
You're
say
just like, what the fuck?
I'd say the most sad one I've ever had, like, or sad, crazy one I've ever had, is I watched each member of my family die in horrific ways,
Jesus.
including my little brother and sister,
Wow.
and it freaked me out so much because
Yeah,
it was
bet.
so fucking car honking out there. I think someone's alarm's going off.
Hunk hunk.
But it was terrible. I thought it was real too. When I woke up, I was just stressed out.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
And then a recurring dream I have a lot. It's always in a different form. Like the dream always restarts, but it's the same setting every time. It's always like the beginning of the dream starts with me just like going about my day, and I'm always alone because like these started happening. I think they started happening after my mom and brother and sister left, and they always come back in weird ways. It starts with me just on my own. I'm enjoying my day, and then always at like a minimal safe distance, there's a nuke that goes off. And I manage to get to safety every time.
Yeah.
But then, right after that, I don't know how far it fast forwards, but it's a nuclear apocalypse, basically. And I start getting really stressed out because I'm worried for my family. And I always have to take the trek to where they are.
Right.
And I never find them because I wake up before I can find them.
Oh my god, that's stressful.
But I just go through like these really crazy dreams. Like the first time I was in a really big city, I don't know where, and I was sitting under a bridge on like a really tall bridge above the water. I don't know how I got there. And you know the whole thing, put your thumb to the sky to see if you're at the safe distance?
Yeah.
I did that as a nuke fell, and the whole city was destroyed but me. And I managed to like explore the city trying to find out what happened. And there was like giant robots attacking. This is the first time this happened. It was like giant robots, shit like that. And I had to go find my family. And like I said, I never find them.
Shit.
A lot of my dreams are just super fucking stressful.
Yeah.
I'd say
Stress
like
dreams.
I would say my most like crazy like whack dream I've ever had though. I was Adolf Hitler. I don't know how that dream occurred, but instead of like Hitler being there, it was me, but I had like the mustache and shit like that.
Hoodie with a Hitler mustache.
Yeah, and I was just like going about my time, about my fucking days, and I'm like, I'm just a crazy wacky guy. What can I do? I legitimately said that in my dream.
Hitler has an Italian accent.
No. It was like in a German accent.
Hitler is secretly fits.
I was just straight up just enjoying it, and I woke up like, what is wrong with me?
That's so weird.
He has a secret Nazi complex going
I
on.
probably do. Man, I have so many fucking weird dreams. I'm gonna let you two talk for a second. I want to see if I can find one of the ones I sent to Noah.
Alright.
One of the dreams.
Yeah, I feel like I texted you one recently. Where's my
Maybe.
phone?
Alex, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Monkey
So I've been to Osaka in Japan, and I really
Wow.
liked it. So
Alright.
I'd like to go there again.
Yeah. Why is that?
It's like, have you seen the movie Blade Runner?
I've seen bits and pieces of it. I know what it is.
It's like the cityscape of Blade Runner, but like not shitty. You know, just really pretty cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Really like cityscapes like that, you know?
Yeah. I can
Oh,
see from your
no.
profile picture.
Oh no. I found the cursed menu of food.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
Would you guys like to hear about this?
Yes,
I'd love to
please.
hear about it.
There's this menu. I don't remember where I found this, but I sent it to Noah a while back. And it's just like this menu of food. It has calories and everything. And the first thing on the menu, or the first row, is pan-seared babies, garbage, salt, boogers,
remember this.
grilled shit, and baked undergarments. That's the first half of the menu.
I don't like this.
The second half is bees on wheat, balls on toast, ape burger, peep show, diarrhea soup, fried titties, myth of bacon, clit sandwich, egg and beer queer, helicopter pie. I gotta say, the most interesting thing there is myth of bacon.
Piece of bacon.
I want to know what they're talking about. What is the myth of bacon? So that was all the sandwiches you can get. Now on the hoagies, you can get I'll kill you, tan smoke, mixed fuck, vomit salad, or pot brownies.
I think vomit salad sounds
I
pretty
kind
good.
of want I'll kill you.
A bit of acidic thing going on.
And then the last half is cow legs, important shit, human guts, min stewed, heroin and water, fart storm,
Oh.
and abortion waste.
Heroin and water. That sounds good.
And then I sent to Noah. I sent to Noah. I'll take a heroin and water with a side of important shit.
You know, being a Eugene local, heroin and water
It's
pretty
very
popular
common.
here.
I feel like meth is slowly replacing heroin though as the most popular drug here.
Oh yeah, I remember this one fucking weird recurring dream I get. I've had it about 3 times now, and it's always when I stay the night at my grandma's, or whenever I go visit my grandma's.
Mhm.
What is
So
it?
first up, I'm gonna read the other dream, okay? Before I read the recurring one, because this one just baffles me still.
Alright,
This
go
one
for it.
took place May 3rd of this year. There was a flood in Eugene that was intense and left all the stores undefended, so I ran around looting stores. Afterwards, I ran into a guy who tried to report me to the authorities. I said, "You can't report me to the authorities, you have no power." So I ran into a giant gate in the middle of the store, which led me to the Stardew Valley farm.
Excuse me, what the fuck?
My brain operates fourth dimensionally.
Apparently.
And then Dream 2, the recurring one. I'm gonna read this. I'm an editor for Pyrocynical, and he lives inside a Sherry's that's a skyscraper.
What?
And I have to take an elevator to the penthouse, and he has me edit videos for him. And then we chill and we smoke weed and we go get shit done. And then he
Hey man, it's a pretty good video. It's a pretty good video on Pyrocynical.
and then he told me that I need to go play Sea of Thieves VR, and then sent me into the VR world. And then the rest of the dream is just me fighting pirates and saying the word cunt.
That does sound like a pyrocynical video.
I've had so many fucking weird Pyrocynical related dreams.
Oh my god.
You
And
just
they
sound
all-
like a man crush on Pyro.
I don't think so. But like it's always he lives on top of a penthouse at a Sherry's that is a multi-billionaire, and I have to edit for him.
I believe it.
I don't understand. Oh, you know what's below the dream folder?
What's that?
Tweets to be sent.
Do you
The most
rewrite
cursed
tweets?
folder.
I only tweet when I'm like super fucking bored and I want attention.
I have like a list of things I'm saving for when I have a bigger audience because I want these to be appreciated. Should I read them?
Yeah.
All right, so number 1 up on here is Black Mirror ain't shit compared to Minecraft story mode. I don't remember why I said this or where it came into my mind, but this will just give you a hint into my fucking...
That's the best
Way of
part about
thought.
writing down thoughts because you don't have context when you look at them like later. Like when you write them down, they make sense, and then you look at them later and you're just like, "What the fuck?"
I had like one fucking videos to be made folder, and
Yeah.
one of them was just become a terrorist. And I'm like, I don't understand.
Cody, don't you know that's illegal?
Apparently. Fuck, man. I'm white. I thought I can get away with it.
You probably could, but it'd
I
be
probably
hard.
could. They probably give me a slap on the wrist.
Like, don't do it again. Don't do it again.
All right. The second one on here is anorexia is an IRL cheat, but disables achievements.
Cody, someone is gonna like cancel culture you for these.
I don't fucking care. I'm gonna get cancel cultured and be like, y'all ever heard of comedy?
Just be like Ricky Gervais.
Yeah, I'll be Ricky Gervais and just not give a fuck. Oh, here's a good one. Bruce plus Willis equals Brillis.
I dig it.
Brillis.
Where the fuck do you come up with this shit,
I
man?
don't know. The ocean is just a really big wave pool if you're brave enough.
Wait, say that one again.
The ocean is just a really big wave pool if you're brave enough.
Dude, swimming in the ocean is so much fun.
It's terrifying.
Yep.
Not
Every
if know
time
what
you
you're doing.
spit, you're throwing up water.
It's
Uh,
Jack Black can say the N-word because he's Jack Black.
God, Cody.
And then below that, I have Wigga should be a racial slur.
Wigga.
Okay. Some context. Wigga and Wigger.
Whoa, whoa.
Right.
Check
Alright,
your
just
privilege.
hear me out. Bruh. Alright, so that basically means a white person who acts like a black person. So 90% of the people at our school, Cody.
Wait, so you mean like
Like a downtown kid. You know the
Oh, I fucking hate those
It's a-
kids.
you know the kids at downtown who are like
Those kids need to
hang
be
out
hit
by
by
like sizzle
buses.
pie and shit?
They need to be hit by the
yeah.
buses.
Who have the speakers that are
Yeah.
always watching shitty
They
porn.
always play the worst music
That's
too.
them.
Or like
Yeah.
Whoa Vicky.
No.
Oh yeah, well Vicky. Remember her?
I'd like not to.
My
Alright, next
sister
one.
was like obsessed
Yeah.
with roasting old Vicky.
Oh no. Alright, the next thing I have on here is water's temperature is its flavor. And then I just have a sad face.
Why?
That one makes sense.
Do you think deaf people can hear voices in their head?
Oh fuck.
And then right
Um,
below that I have in parentheses, or do you think blind people dream?
Shit.
Wait, or do you think blind people can visualize things in their brain?
I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not fucking
In their head?
blind.
How do you know?
The whole concept of dreaming is that your dreams are from areas you've seen and your brain's creating the scene.
I mean, maybe it's just audio. I don't know.
It's so weird. You know what's weird to
Wow.
think about?
What?
Dreams just in general, how they form in our heads.
True.
Yeah.
We're sent to another world while we're asleep.
Okay, think about this too. Try to explain a color to a person that's been blind their whole life.
Oh, I fucking love that video where the guy where she's like, "Have you ever seen green before?" "No, I'm blind."
Yeah. I've
Oh,
seen it.
here's a good one. DLC should really be DC if you think about it.
Downloadable. Yeah, because downloadable is one word.
Yeah.
It should be DC. Just
This
saying.
is some dude. Cody's got a huge brain over here.
Thursday should really be the middle of the week, not Wednesday. Because it goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It is perfectly in the middle.
It's true. I guess about the work week.
No, but because Sunday is supposed to be the start of the week, not Monday.
Fuck off. That's not how I see it. I see it through my fucking genius head. Oh, here's a good one. I keep saying that for all of these because they all are good. A fruit bowl, but it's filled with fruit snacks, juice boxes, applesauce, etc.
Etc.
I would fucking love that.
The funniest and riskiest day of my life is when my mom found out I lost my virginity. And it just
Say that
ends
again?
there. Oh, I said the funniest and riskiest day of my life was when my mom found out I lost my virginity. Oh, here's one of my favorites. Why don't girls get circumcised? Where the fuck's my equality? And then it's mad emoji, fist emoji.
Well, they do have girl circumcision, but it's a lot more fucked up.
I want my
Like-
equality, Alex.
Wait, okay.
Oh, my death metal band name ideas. 12 layers of cum, 12 flavors of semen, or 12 loads of cum.
Are you trying to hint at something, Cody?
No.
Cody?
No.
Sure about that.
Are you sure?
Why don't people get charged for breaking in their shoes? That's a crime.
Oh, that one hurt.
That fucking hurt, man.
Peter Griffin voice. Bored to shit, forced to wipe.
Oh.
I have recently been informed that bug juice is not made from the blood of the old gods. So on behalf of 7-year-old me, I'd like to apologize to my mom.
What? That's so ominous. What does that mean?
I was a peculiar child.
Were you like summoning demons at the age of
Don't worry
6?
about it. I've always been thinking fourth dimensionally, man. I am a new being.
Are you like a fucking primordial or some shit?
Probably. Now that's what I call Music 5908 featuring 0100100110. I'm going to skip all that. Thank you for your robotic overlords. You want to know what it translates to?
What?
Kanye West.
I don't like you.
Men be afraid to moan while I'm over here like the opening of Immigrant Song. When I'm on my deathbed, I'm going to have people RSVP to my funeral.
Wait. Just become more and more depressed on your deathbed.
You know, I think it'd be funny because I'm making everyone else really sad because they have to RSVP.
And tell you, be like, yeah, I'll be there.
Oh, thank you.
That's so fucked.
I'm going to make people do that. Fuck, yeah, my brain is just strange.
What happens when people start telling you that they're not coming?
They'll be like, you bullshitting whore. Guys, I'm really not into politics, but this is just downright unacceptable and downright disgusting.
Alright.
If you put ketchup on your mac and cheese, you belong in a gulag.
Dude,
You do.
that is so disgusting.
There's
Oh
people
my
who do
God.
it.
I know.
There are.
Oh, that's so
I've
fucked.
never seen that.
Dude, okay. My stepdad puts ketchup on pizza.
My sister does that, and I
Man.
told her I won't love her anymore unless she stops.
Like, ranch on pizza? That's good. That's real good.
Okay, my grandpa is so weird. He hates ranch on pizza, not people.
Pineapple on pizza.
Fuck off.
Dude, okay, I just want to tell you guys about the snake that lives in the bush in front of my house.
Yo, it's so weird. We found a snake in front of a bush later today.
There's
Earlier
a bush in front of my house, and a snake will just kind of slither up inside of it and poke his head out and watch us as we walk in front of the house. It's the cutest thing ever. It's so I love him to death.
Is it a garden snake?
No, it's a garter.
No, it's garden. That's how it was raised.
A garter snake.
Garden. Garden makes it sound cuter.
Garden is false.
False prophet.
That's so weird. He left.
You know what? I don't want to be a part of this podcast anymore. I feel
Oh.
bullied.
Didn't you want to talk about your new headphones?
Dude, I can't tell you about them because I haven't gotten to try them yet.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because I told you we had to do the fucking podcast.
I know.
Never mind. Oh, you know what we should talk about? Saturday, fucking September 28th.
Oh yeah.
We're streaming Minecon.
Fucking
Hell
9 a.m., right?
Yep. Fucking 9 a.m.
Oh boy. Your mic's still doing
Yeah.
it.
I don't know if I'm gonna fucking stay up all night or sleep.
Dude, 9 a.m.? Fucking go to bed.
But, like, think about it like this, though. You know?
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's how many fucks I give.
Yeah.
No YouTube pussy bitches are gonna sleep. I'll just play Minecraft all night because I'm a real gamer.
What
Oh
are
my
you
God.
gonna build though?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna work on that big project I've been doing.
A big project.
Oh, I'm doing this thing on a Minecraft server that I like to call the Bastion. And it's a giant fortress that has a lot of cool things in it.
Oh, for sure.
And I'm making a giant museum out of it, basically.
Oh, is that the one that you've been showing me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty slick.
September 28th, we'll be streaming Minecon, 9 a.m. PST. Be there, be square. We're going to have a grand old time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Stream starts at 8:30, but feel free to come back in around, 9. I'm probably not going to get a big
the
audience.
Minecon stream starts at...
Yeah, I'm starting at
8:30?
8:30 a.m., so I have enough time to wake up before it.
Oh,
Dude,
smart. I'll be up anyway, so...
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wake.
Guess that means I gotta set up my stream stuff, huh?
You're going to be there, right, Alex?
Maybe. Is it on a weekday?
No, it's a weekend.
It's on Saturday.
I can probably do it.
Epic. But yeah, that should be fun. I don't know how long it's gonna last, and I'm really hoping they announce 1.15 there.
Yeah, the cave update.
It's
Come
not
on.
gonna be a cave update.
The bee update.
My theory right now. You guys want to hear my theory?
What's that?
I told you this, Noah, a couple days ago. Back in fucking whatever 2018, I think. No, a little bit before that. Maybe. No, yeah, wait, it was 2018. We got 1.13, right?
Mm-hmm.
We also got 1.12 that same year, right?
Yeah.
So what they've been doing is they've been releasing 2 major updates a year. And they just recently started getting themes with 1.13 and 1.14. So what I'm thinking is we've only gotten 1 major update this year. So before the end of the year, we're going to have 1.15.
Oh, shit.
Furthermore, we're only like fucking 0.5 away from Minecraft 2.0.
Yep.
True.
We will see Minecraft 2.0 in our lifetimes.
I don't know about that, Cody.
Really though, because that's what we thought, and then they came out with 1.10.
They could pull a sneaky on us and do 1.15.0.0.
Yeah.
They would too, just to fuck with us. But Minecraft's asking us to vote on 3 volumes again, like they did last time, and they're withholding everything else till the big update.
Yeah.
And let me pull out their Instagram so I can see what it was. I think it was Mountains, Badlands, and Swamp.
Wasn't it desert?
No, Badlands. We had Desert last time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe it was mountains. I don't remember.
All right, let's see here. The video is playing. So yeah, we're doing a big ol'... Yeah, it's Swamp, Mountains, and Badlands. And they already released a promo video for Badlands. And it looks like we're going to get vultures, new type of cactus, and tumbleweeds for Badlands.
Sick.
Which you don't really find the mesa very often.
No.
So I'm probably not going to vote for that.
Mesa's pretty rare, I feel like.
It is extremely rare. It's as rare as the jungle.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Most jungles are like 3,000 blocks out now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The thing is, though, I feel like mountains, we're probably going to get like billy goats, maybe.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Billy goats. I don't know what else. What do you guys think they would add to the mountains? Maybe
I'd like to
Yeti?
see mountain villages. That would be cool.
Oh, that would be cool. Mountain villages. Maybe something like sort of abandoned up there.
Yeah.
Like a mine?
Yeah, like an abandoned mountain mine.
Mine town, you know?
Yeah. Ooh, that would be really cool. Or maybe like ruins.
Oh, yeah.
They might add like, I don't know, boulders. Boulders would be kind of cool to see in Minecraft.
Boulders.
Maybe a new type of food too. What would grow on a mountain?
Maybe like some sort of root.
Yeah, I was thinking the same exact thing. Maybe we can make some sort of root potion.
Root potion. There's like some sort of magical root. Like
Yeah, maybe we'll give you some sort of mining.
I think they should redo the snow.
Snow would be cool, yeah.
Yeah, so it could be like deeper, like blocks of snow, like kind of how there is dirt, you know?
Oh, you know what I recently found out?
What's that?
Seasons was removed from Minecraft. It was a removed feature that they were going to add.
Seasons. Huh?
Yeah, and the fucking like the source files for that and like the things that you can like make happen look really cool. Like the trees would turn to different colors for autumn and all that.
Really?
In winter, and it would like snow in the winter, rain in the fall, stuff like that, I think.
But they scrapped it?
Yeah, they scrapped it. Why would they scrap it?
I don't know. That sounds cool.
It might have been too hard to develop at the time, but we are in the time of raids, fucking vultures, tumbleweeds. I think we can have seasons in Minecraft.
I'm sure there's a mod for it.
There is a mod for it, but we need it in vanilla.
Yeah.
That is like a key feature that Minecraft needs.
I remember when horses came out and it felt like, oh shit, they're turning Minecraft into modded Minecraft.
Yeah, I remember a huge worry from when horses were out. Everyone was really worried that the mods would become obsolete.
Right.
Shit.
But then they're like, we're not going to add everything. That's stupid.
Right.
But yeah, horses are such a big thing in Minecraft now. Same with rabbits. I think rabbits were another thing that was added by that mod pack too.
They had rabbits, but it was like a different model, I think.
Yeah, they worked with the guy for the horses.
Yeah, I remember that.
What about Badlands? I don't think a cactus, a tumbleweed, and a vulture is enough.
Maybe there's like lizards, like some sort of lizard.
Ooh, that would be really cool. Like lizards in the Badlands.
Yeah, man, that'd be fucking lit.
Have you guys heard about RL Craft?
Yeah, I've heard about it. I might look into it.
Dude, I've played a bit of it. It is so hard and so fun. Everything kills you.
Oh, dude. What about swamps?
I don't know, man. I mean, the only thing they got going for them right now is like slimes and did they remove witches' huts?
No, those are just impossible to find.
Okay. I feel like I used to find them all the time, and now they're like...
Yeah, you used to be able to find jungles all the time, too.
Yeah.
Minecraft's more about exploration now instead of staying in the one place.
Right.
One thing that like I think it would really benefit from, maybe alligators.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Or like crocodiles.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it should be hostile all the time, but I think the moment you get in the water, that's when it's hostile.
Right.
Get you.
And what you could do is you could try to steal like the crocodile's eggs or whatever, and you can get baby alligators or some shit.
Oh, that would be cool. Have them as pets.
Yeah. Fuck, what's another cool thing to add? Oh, gumbo?
Gumbo. Oh,
Yeah.
we can.
I had this conversation. I think I had this with you.
Yeah.
I think it would be cool if like you can get a cauldron and fill it with water, and then you can
Swamp
add like a
water.
random concoction of like materials like flowers, bone, and like steak, and maybe you get some sort of weird soup that has a weird effect.
Yeah.
I don't think they would add that, but I think that would be a really cool mod to make.
Crude potion brewing.
Yeah, it'd be like crude potion building, but it's like 15 seconds,
Right.
and it has a chance of damaging you or replenishing health.
Right.
Another cool thing to add might be like moss,
Us, yeah.
or maybe like leafless trees.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that'd be.
Oh, it'd be even better. They should try to like make an overarching feeling of like darkness at all times
Right.
instead of having it look just like an oak biome but with water.
I think they should lean into the mist.
Yeah, the mist would be really cool to have.
Yeah.
It's like a fog. That
I know
rolls in.
I know swamp and jungle villages were scrapped ideas, but I feel like if we do swamp, we might get a swamp village.
I like that.
Yeah.
Another thing we might get, like maybe like you said, mountain village, maybe a banded village in the mesa. Because in the mesa you find abundance of mine shafts. So maybe with maybe next to the mine shafts you have a chance of finding an abandoned mining town. Because abandoned villages are already a thing in the game, so they'd really just have to copy and paste it.
Right. Yeah.
I think some sort of like golem would be kind of cool to add.
Golem.
Yeah, like
Like
or
a gold golem.
yeah, like that, or like an ore golem
Yeah.
that defends caves. But that would be more for a cave update.
Right.
Need to have a cave update.
Yeah, caves really do need to be updated. Like
Yep.
we're not going to get it anytime soon. They already said that, but I think they do have it planned.
Yeah.
Because there's no way like people are making such a huge fuss about it. There's no way they're just going to ignore it.
Yeah.
I think what 1.15 is going to be, I think it's going to be more of a, I think it's going to be a world-changing update, not like a future-changing update.
Be pretty cool, honestly.
Because
Changing like the world gen and stuff.
Yeah, they already told us they're going to be changing the savannah and the desert, and they already changed taiga a little bit. I'm not
Yeah.
a big fan of the taiga changes. They didn't really add anything. They gave you berries and foxes.
Right.
What would have been cool is, I don't know, like, I'm not really sure what would have been cool, but they did miss an opportunity.
What's that? So what opportunity did they miss?
I don't know. It feels like it's missing something.
Hmm.
Because like they're
Alright.
adding meerkats and shit like that. They're adding meerkats, palm trees, and what is it, ostriches to the desert, and they're adding big ass trees to the fucking savannah, and I forgot what else. So I feel like they missed an opportunity.
If they had palm trees, they should have like palm fruit.
Oh yeah, they should add coconuts then.
Or like some sort of palm fruit that like you can drink, and maybe
Yeah.
like restores your hunger or something.
All right, I gotta go, you guys.
All right, later.
See you, man.
We could probably end it there. Let me see how much
Yeah.
I've
Yeah, I'll
recorded.
send it here.
See you guys.
See ya.
Thank you all for watching. Join us next time where we, I don't know, have a more coherent set of list of topics. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea.
Alex may or may not be here next episode. Noah may or may not be here next episode. It all depends on who's free and who I want to talk to.
We shall see.
We shall see.
All right. See you guys later.